Are you new to table tennis and still unsure how to make a low backhand serve with good spin? Don't worry, in this video, I will guide you step by step, including how to hold the racket, how to stand, how to toss the ball, and when to contact it. Hello everyone, my name is Khoi. I am the owner of a table tennis club in Nha Trang, Vietnam. The backhand serve is great for beginners because it is simple, easy to control, and useful in real matches. Pick up your racket, and let's start learning together. First, let's look at how to hold the racket. Please watch the position of my fingers carefully, as shown in the video. Do not hold the handle too tightly, because this will make your wrist stiff and reduce your ability to create spin. Most of the control comes from your fingers gripping the racket, especially the thumb and index finger. When preparing for the backhand serve, tilt the racket slightly instead of keeping it completely straight. This small angle helps you brush the ball more easily, control the direction, and create better spin during the serve. Now, let's move on to the correct standing position for the backhand serve. First, stand close to the table so you can control the placement more easily and keep the serve low. Do not stand too far away, but make sure you have enough space to move your arm comfortably. If you are right-handed, place your right foot slightly forward and keep your left foot behind for balance. If you are left-handed, place your left foot forward and your right foot behind. Bend your knees slightly, relax your body, and keep your weight a little forward. To begin the movement, swing your racket arm backward to prepare. Then, move your arm forward to contact the ball. At the same time, rotate your shoulder with the arm movement to create more power. Do not use only your forearm, because the shoulder rotation will make the motion smoother and more natural. At the moment the racket touches the ball, rotate your wrist quickly and gently to brush the ball. The wrist movement creates spin, while the arm and shoulder help control the speed and direction. Practice the movement slowly at first, and then increase the speed when you feel more comfortable and confident. Next, let's learn how to make a backhand topspin serve. Pay close attention to the racket angle. Before contacting the ball, keep the racket face almost upright, and do not open it too much. As you swing your arm forward, do not hit directly through the ball. Instead, use the racket to brush the ball from the bottom upward. At the same time, rotate your wrist quickly at the moment of contact to create more spin. Keep the movement smooth, continuous, and relaxed. The thinner you brush the ball, the more spin you can create, making the serve harder for your opponent to return. Unlike the backhand topspin serve, for a backhand backspin serve, you need to tilt the racket face more downward. Contact the lower part of the ball instead of brushing it upward. At the moment of contact, move your wrist quickly and brush gently underneath the ball to create friction and spin. You do not need to use too much arm power because most of the spin comes from the wrist and your feeling at contact. At first, you may not create much spin, but with regular practice, you will develop a better touch and learn how to produce stronger backspin. After learning the basic backhand serve technique, the next step is to practice controlling the direction and placement of the ball. A serve may have a lot of spin, but it will not be very effective in a match if you cannot place it correctly. Divide your opponent's side of the table into 3 main areas: left, middle, and right. First, practice serving to each area one at a time. You can place a water bottle, a small towel, or another object on the table as a target. Try to make the ball land as close to the target as possible. When you can serve consistently to one area, move on to the next one. Do not try to learn too many things at the same time. For beginners, consistency is the most important goal. Next, practice both long and short serves. For a long serve, send the ball faster so the second bounce lands near the end of the table or goes off the table. A fast, long serve can surprise your opponent, especially when they are standing close to the table and expecting a short ball. For a short serve, use less power so the ball can bounce at least twice on your opponent's side if they do not touch it. A good short serve makes it difficult for your opponent to attack immediately. They may have to return the ball with a short touch or a push, allowing you to prepare for the next shot. During practice, do not use only one type of serve. Mix topspin, backspin, long serves, short serves, and different placements to the left, middle, and right. For example, you can practice 10 short serves to the left, 10 long serves to the middle, and 10 backspin serves to the right. After that, change the order randomly to make the practice feel more like a real match. Pay attention to the result of every serve. If the ball travels to high, check your racket angle and contact point. If the ball often goes into the net, you may be brushing it too thinly or not moving forward enough. If the serve does not have much spin, relax your wrist and increase the wrist speed at the exact moment of contact. For beginners, serving can feel difficult. On some days, your serves may be accurate and full of spin. On other days, nothing seems to work correctly. This is completely normal. Good ball feeling does not develop after only 1 or 2 practice sessions. It comes from repeating the movement hundreds or even thousands of times. You do not need to practice for a very long time in every session. Spend about 15 to 20 minutes focusing only on your serve. Try to improve one small detail each day. Make the ball lower, add more spin, or improve your placement. After some time, the movement will become more natural, and you will not need to think about every part of the technique. Remember that a good serve does not always need to be powerful. Spin, placement, variation, and the ability to hide your intention are more important. When you can control these elements, the backhand serve can become a very effective weapon in your matches. Do not feel discouraged if you cannot perform the serve correctly at the beginning. Every good player started with simple movements and made many mistakes. The difference is that they continued practicing. Trust the process, practice with the correct technique, and stay consistent. Every ball you serve today is helping you become a better player tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching this beginner backhand serve tutorial. I hope these tips help you understand how to hold the racket, use the correct stance, create spin, and control the placement of your serve. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with other table tennis players. See you again in the next table tennis tutorial.
Ra ra ngoài hoài vậy? Bị giống tàu á. Đúng đúng không? Đúng không? Giật giật đúng không? Dạ.